Good morning, YouTubers. I guess better late than never. I have been trying to do, or aiming to do, a video on this 2014 Audi S7 for 2 years now. I just hadn't had a chance to get it in my possession. It's my brother's company car. He owns the company. I work for him, but he has acquired a new vehicle, and so I'm getting to spend some wheel time in this car the next few hours, because I am meeting the new owner in a couple hours. The car was bought new in January of 2014. Base price on this car was $80,200, and it has right at $16,000 in options. Some of the options include the black optics package, which eliminates any kind of chrome, blacked out mirrors on the back. Basically does away with any chrome trim on the exterior, other than just the Audi Auto Union badge and the twin turbo V8 badge. It's got 20, let's see, I believe these are 20s. What are these? This is an optional rim, I believe. Yeah, 20s. It's got some Continental tires on there. That's only the second set of tires it's ever had. It currently has 48,100 miles. It's got about 1,900 miles of factory warranty left, or January, whichever comes first. The car will be 4 years, well, bought 4 years ago in January. It's been an excellent car, never an issue, no problems, no service issues, never, ever, just scheduled maintenance. I think it had to go in one time for a small recall, which just involved a software flash. But yeah, it's been a good car. It does have a 3M film. As you can see, it was kind of scuffed at one point, and you can see where it's peeling away on that corner. But it has protected, the line runs across here, but it has protected this hood, the bumper, and the back of the mirrors. That was put on right after the car was bought. And a tasteful tint was put on as well. These 3M protective coverings are good for about 5 years, so this one's approaching 4 years old. And it's starting to show its age, so it's probably going to need to be redone. There's a lot of little nicks and bug marks and things like that in the plastic that will not rub out. So you just get that peeled off and enjoy a brand new looking fascia, or get you a new one put on. But let's do a little cold start of this car. This car also has what's called the C7 exclusive package, which basically includes this special interior. It's called Havana Brown, with special piping on the floor mats. I've got to get it cleaned up. The car's a little dirty, so please excuse. It also has the comfort seat package, which includes massage seat, cold weather package, which includes rear heated seats, of course front heated seats, heated steering wheel. This car also has the adaptive cruise, which is freaking awesome. The only option this car is missing that I know my brother really missed, because he had it on his 2012 A7, is the Bang & Olufsen sound system with the little tweeters that come up here. That sound system does rock out. This just has the standard Bose stereo. I think it sounds pretty good. I mean, $5,900 for an optional radio is a little overkill to me. But this car's kind of been like a third car. My brothers, you know, they had a Range Rover. They have a Range Rover. He had a Tahoe. He's got a Sonata hybrid. He's just got several cars. So, you know, this has always been kind of saved for just road tripping. So the miles have been strictly interstate. Let's do a little cold start real quick. It has smart key access, so you just press. Has the optional LED headlamps as well. Hey, whoa. Let's take a look under the hood. Got the quad tips on the back. It's got a pretty good sounding exhaust when you really rev it out, but it's pretty muted for day-to-day use. This engine right here is a gem. It is a gem of a motor. They've got it crammed in there. The car never runs hot. So they've got a heck of a cooling system on this thing. You would have to, considering how, you know, how tight everything is. I mean, you've got twin turbochargers sitting back here. Right there. So you know you got some heat going on there. Check out all that, man. Good grief. Alright, I gotta put this back on. It was just laying there unattached. Hang on. Hey, sorry about that. Let me get this engine cover back on. How smooth is this thing? Looks pretty smooth. I don't see a lot of shake and rattle. LED headlamps. Pretty cool stuff. This thing has a pretty spacious back seat. Of course it seats 4. But it's got, you know, its own climate control. Again, heated seats, which is nice. But I'm 6'2" with the Afro, and I can sit back here very comfortably. I've ridden to Biloxi, Mississippi from Chattanooga, Tennessee, which is about a 6-7 hour trip comfortably. And of course the hatch. This is like a station wagon. Check that out. Freaking huge, man. You can fit whatever you want to back there. So it's a pretty you know, not only a good looking car and a high performance car, but it's very practical. Let's do a little drive, since this will be the last one. Last drive. Again, this car was $96,000 new. My brother sold it on eBay. He had a buy it now price at $44,000, our best offer. A gentleman out of South Carolina made him an offer of $42,000, and my brother, he jumped on it and he took it. So hell of a value, I think, for a car that, you know, oh shoot, the hood's not closed. Oops, let me get out and do that real quick. Car's got 48,000 miles, still under warranty. It still drives like brand new. And you're getting it for less than half price. That's always crazy on these luxury cars. They depreciate so crazy. Hang on. I think I got it. Alright, seatbelt again. Believe the S7's rated at 420 horsepower. Think about 440 torque. It's a monster, man. Monster. Oh, I got my little smell good thing in the way here. But you've got navigation with Google Maps, which is pretty cool. It has it's only 3G Wi-Fi and it's T-Mobile, but it works good enough for what little bit you need to use in the car. Okay, that was about a quarter throttle. This car has excellent response. 7-speed dual clutch, amazingly fast shifting automatic transmission. The car just hits like a hammer, man, when you nail it. Really is a great driving car. I mean, I hate to see it go. I wish I could afford to buy it, but I'm already car poor as it is. I've got a I got a video coming up on a Sonata hybrid, and I picked up another Fusion hybrid like this one in front of me, but I probably won't do a video on it since I just did the white one. But I'll go ahead and set this cruise control. Let me get my wheel straight. Oh, and let's let this cat turn. Alright, so this works very much like my Volkswagen Golf Sport Wagon. So I'll just press set, and you can see the little cars up there, and you just toggle the switch right here, and you can do your distance, and then you bump the stalk up to increase your speeds in increments there. Okay, and then the adaptive cruise just does all the work for you. The braking, see, it's slowing me back down to 45 because I kind of shot over that hill. This car, like I said, has about $16,000 in options. Basically, you've got this driver assist package that comes with the adaptive cruise, blind spot monitoring, lane keep assist. Let me see if I can turn that on. I can't remember where that button is, but basically what it does is it'll, you know, guide the car for you as you're driving down the road. We have heated steering. Turn the heated steering wheel on. We have heated and ventilated seats. Get a little ventilation. It's a pretty mild morning here this morning, 51 degrees. It's kind of warm, if you ask me. Alright, so the adaptive cruise is kind of doing this job. We'll try it out again on the interstate, but I'm going to cancel it for now because I am going to do some aggressive driving. This car handles just fantastic, man. Just a great driving car, confidence inspiring, great road feel. The steering is just, I mean, Audi just, they know how to do steering, dude. And dudettes. problem with this car is the speed. I mean, I was driving home from the office last night on the interstate. I was trying to get home before it got too dark. I can't see very well at night, and I was talking to my wife on the cell phone. Had the had my massage seats going, which I may do now. Let's get some massage. Wave. Let's do the wave. Oh yeah, there we go. So that starts at the bottom of the back and works its way up. Oh man, that feels good. But yeah, I was talking to my wife on phone. I looked down at the speedometer and I was going 102 and had just no idea I was going that fast. No clue. I think at 102 miles per hour, this thing was turning like 2,600 RPM. It was insane. Just could cruise all day. Now this is a pretty good little bend in the road. If I can stay off the damn reflectors. So we got driver assist package, LEDs, headlights, that was like a $1,500 option. Comfort seats, that was like 15 or 2 grand. This C7 exclusive package was like, it was insane. It was like 6 grand option for this special leather in this special color interior. Nuts. Just freaking nuts. Oh, another option I noticed is it has power soft closing doors. It was a $500 option. So you just kind of push the door to, and the doors just suck themselves in. It's pretty cool stuff, man. Okay, here we go. Awesome, man. Gather speed nicely. Just a good long distance road cruiser, man. Just can't beat a newer Audi product. Or hell, even an older Audi product. I've got a video of a 2006 Avant A6 wagon. That car was amazing on the interstate. It was as good as this car. Probably a little bit better because it rode just a touch softer. Now, of course, it didn't have as much get up and go as this one, but it, you know, it would run 100 miles per hour all day long. But yeah, as far as the service has gone on this car, it had 5,000 mile service, a 15,000 mile service, 30,000 mile service, and a 45,000 mile service. And there was one recall service squeezed in there after that. So been a pretty low maintenance automobile, and all that maintenance was prepaid, so that was nice. But like I said, the warranty's up in about 1,900 miles, or in January, so, you know, hopefully the car will continue to be an excellent automobile. Let's get back on the interstate here. Whoa, big holes. Big holes. Woo. Man, this car has got to go, bro. Got to go. So I've got massage seats rubbing my back. I've got a heated steering wheel going, and I've also got the ventilated seats going because I'm dressed a little too warmly for the 53 degrees this morning. You know, I've driven this car down to Mississippi a lot on road trips. And this is the kind of car you can drive 10, 12 hours, get out of, and you're ready to go. You know, these, 400-way power seats, you can definitely dial in a comfortable seating position that just, you get out relaxed and just feeling good, you're not worn out. Hopefully we're going to see another Audi in the future here once this one's gone. Probably going to look at something more along the A8 line, something a little softer, something a little bigger. But this has been a great car for almost 4 years. But I tell you what, I think about that sticker price of $96,000 and a sales price of $42,000, and I think about, boy, that sure was a God, that's a lot of money in not quite 4 years of depreciation. Now, we sold the car at a very good buy. I looked on eBay this morning, and there's one almost exactly like this one, except it's white, for sale. The miles are at 46,500, where this one has 48,100. He's asking 49,950, our best offer. So his has the Bang & Olufsen sound system, but it's missing some of these other options. And the window sticker on his particular Audi was 94,800. Where this one actually crossed $96,000. So, selling this car at 42 was a really good buy for someone. But when my brother's ready to get out of a car and move on to something else, he usually, just does it. So, cost be damned. We got the paddle shifters here, which are just instantaneous, man. They're just boom, boom. Such quick shifts from this 7-speed DSG. Woo! since no one's behind me, and we got us a little straightaway right here, I want to do a little launch just in the middle of the road here. Holy shit. Oh, jeez. Oh, hits like a hammer, dude. Oh, talking about pushing you in your seat. Ha, I love it. I could get addicted to that. But I'm not interested in the maintenance once the warranty runs out. I'll pass on that. Audi dealership was telling me, yeah, oil changes will cost you about $190, which I guess really isn't bad for a high-end luxury car, but, you know, that's a ripoff when I get my 2017 Nissan Rogue, get the oil change for $30 at the dealership. But, you know, it holds a bunch of oil, and it's all super synthetic and a certain weight, and, you know, it had to come from Tibet by boat, and so I guess that's pretty typical. So this is a good time, perfect time to be selling this car right before the warranty runs out. I think leasing would probably be a better option next time around instead of buying and making $1,700 a month car payments. Well, when we get back to the house, if the video's not a half hour long, I'm trying to think what else I could show you. I know I'm probably missing out on a lot of stuff, but let's see what we got here. So you go to your radio here. You can do your stations through there. Media, where you can, you know, hook up your phone or a Bluetooth. See right there, it says Google 3G. That's for the Google Maps, telephone, and then back to the nav. I know I'm missing something. Oh, the car settings. Okay. So on the car, you know, you can set it up individual, how you like it, or you can go to dynamic. And of course, there's auto and comfort. So you can dial in your, you know, perfect steering feel and suspension feel. This car does have, of course, you know, some air suspension and height adjustment going on. So that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, you see the option for raise. We can raise the car. We'll try that when we get back in the driveway. But yeah, she'll definitely be missed. Been a great little car, sure has. Great little car. Little. Hell, it's huge, actually. It's a pretty big car. Okay. Let's see if I can get this dialed in. I want to see the raise. There she goes. So you've got a different ride height there. I guess that's for ease of ingress and egress. Lower. Okay. There we go. And then here's the power soft closing doors. Whoop. Pretty cool stuff. All right. So, of course, on the backup camera, I think we have a lady walking her dog. You do have, gosh darn it, there we go. You do have, as you can see, it's pretty comprehensive, you know, with trajectory. You've got basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 parameters this car's looking out for, the cameras. so you don't run into things. Front camera. So as I approach the Rogue here in front of me, there you go. I was kind of going to show you some things there and give you a lot of hell. So it's got a nice camera setup. I love these parking brakes. Just pull up, set. Love it. It's great. But anyway, I guess that's about it. That's long enough. I'm sure I missed something. This car is just full of technology, but I mainly just wanted to get a walk around and a test drive before we said goodbye for good. Goodbye, S7. Been a good car. Bose. That's a good window tint. That cost like $220 to have done almost 4 years ago, and there's been no peeling or bubbling or anything. It's been an excellent tint. And believe it or not, these brakes are original. They've never been changed. Had so many people ask questions about that when the car was on eBay for sale. When did you have the brakes and rotors done? Show me the 45,000 mile service receipt. Morning. And, you know, just since it was used for strictly highway purposes only, and not a lot of in-town driving, the car just never needed brakes. It's never needed them. Still doesn't feel like it needs them. You know, there's no vibration, no scrubbing or squealing. So, you know, they still seem to have plenty of life in them. And I think that's just due to the fact, you know, the miles on this car were mainly interstate miles. And it was just not a city, you know, daily grinder car. It just wasn't used in that fashion. My brother used his Tahoe, or drove his wife's Range Rover, or, you know, whatever. And this car stayed in the garage, carport, and was just safe for road trips. And God, what a beautiful car. Sure, I'm gonna miss seeing it around and getting to take the occasional test drive. But anyway, y'all have a good day. 2014 Audi S7 with the C7 exclusive package. I've never seen another one with that, so that's a pretty cool find. But y'all have a good day, and as always, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. I got some more cars we're picking up at auction, got coming up. So y'all have a good day. Later. Peace.